give our attention to Justin Commerce as he has our Bible reading for us, and he will be reading to us from Jonah Chapter 2, verses 1 through 10. Justin.
Then Jonah prayed to Jehovah his God from the inward parts of the fish and said, "Out of my distress I called out to Jehovah, and he proceeded to answer me. Out of the belly of Sheol I cried for help. You heard my voice when you threw me to the depths, into the heart of the open sea. Then a very river encircles me. All your breakers and your waves over me they passed on. And as for me, I said, I have been driven away from in front of your eyes. How shall I gaze again upon your holy temple? Waters encircle me, clear to the soul, the watery deep itself, kept enclosed in me. Weeds were wound around my head. To the bottom of the mountains I went down. As for the earth, its bars were upon me for time indefinite, but out of the pit you proceeded to bring up my life. O Jehovah, my God, when my soul fainted away within me, Jehovah was the one whom I remembered. Then my prayer came into you, into your holy temple. As for those who are observing the idols of untruth, they leave their own loving kindness. But as for me, with the voice of thanksgiving, I will sacrifice to you what I have vowed. I will pay the which belong to Jehovah. In time Jehovah commanded the fish so that it vomited out Jonah onto a dry land.
Very good job, Justin. Very good. You did a very fine job. We appreciate that. Very good. You had really practiced that, and we could tell. So we appreciate that. Very good. I know Mom and Dad is very proud of you. The rest of us are too. I want everyone to please listen to what it says in study number 1. It talks about accurate reading, and Justin read very accurately. He had no problems. He pronounced all the words very clearly, what we could all understand. And in our school book, this is on page 83, it tells us it's very important that we do that. It says careful and correct reading is a fundamental part of conveying accurate knowledge. And when we're in the ministry, that's exactly what we want to do. We want to read clear, we want to be understood, because we have a message that we're trying to get across to the householder, and we can only do that we read very clear. And Justin, you gave us a very good example of that, and thank you. And it, excuse me, over on page 85, it tells us how we can do that. And you know, Justin had did that. And listen to what it says. It says, practice, practice, practice. And we know he had practiced it, and says, and do it out loud. I'm sure he had done that also. So a good example for all of us. You know, when we have a reading, or we have a talk, we need to practice it out loud, where we can hear ourselves. That way we know we're pronouncing the words correctly. So again, Justin, thank you very much. Moving on to talk